MGF Crossingsafe and Walksafe are simple to assemble, lightweight, robust temporary access panels. Manufactured from durable high-density polyethylene, or HDPE. They are supplied with compatible, lightweight steel barriers, making the system ideal for creating safe environments around excavations, especially in public areas or where access is limited. The system can be used in a variety of combinations to form temporary walkways and crossing bridges with edge protection that conforms to Chapter 8 highway safety standards. Walksafe can be installed around the works to provide a safe site walkway as well as providing temporary edge protection. When the panels are being used in a Walksafe configuration, then the shorter barriers are to be used. The barriers simply slot into place. The panels can now be successively installed where needed. It is recommended to anchor at least the end panels in a Walksafe run. Curb ramps can be provided to ramp access at either end of a run of Walksafe. The curb ramp can be simply lowered in place at both open ends. This can then be secured in place if required. Also, if the application is required, barrier planks can be provided. The high visibility plank can be simply attached to the barriers that require them. Assembly of MGF Crossingsafe commences by carefully lifting one of the panels into the required position, and if required, fixing to the ground with a maximum 8mm diameter anchor. It is important that the operative does not put themselves in a position of danger when installing Crossingsafe. It is recommended that at least 3 Crossingsafe panels are installed when being used as a temporary crossing for vehicles. The panels are simply linked together by dropping one panel over the connecting detail of the installed panel. Make sure to install the panels level and square to the trench. Confirm the fixings are sufficient. Once the panels are installed, then the barriers should be installed. The barriers simply sleeve within the connectors on the Crossingsafe panel. The Crossingsafe is now ready for use. Crossingsafe is designed for pedestrians, cycles and light traffic, restricted to vehicles weighing no more than 3.5 tons. MGF Crossingsafe can also be used to completely cover a trench, for example overnight for security reasons. Panel fixing details should be checked prior to each working shift. Check the bearing details and make sure that the panels cannot slide. Confirm that the barriers are not damaged and are securely sleeved within the panels. The removal of Crossingsafe and Walksafe is a reverse of the installation. Firstly, the barriers should be removed by simply lifting out of the connecting socket. Any ground fixing should now be removed. The panels can now be removed by simply lifting from the correct end. The panels and barriers can now be stacked, ready for returning to MGF. The use of the Walksafe barriers can negate the need to use traditional edge protection fitted directly to the products.